Boa tarde, pessoal, tudo bem? Quem fala aqui é Merini. Vamos para a parte 10 do Master League. Eu não consegui gravar o finalzinho aqui. Na verdade, o último jogo que eu fiz na Champions League, a gente ganhou do Spartak Moscou por 1 a 0. Então a gente está com 9 pontos. Estamos em primeiro no Campeonato Italiano também, com 18 pontos. Nossa partida aqui, 4 a 0 em cima do Parma. Ele é amistoso, né? Então a gente vai pulando as partidas da França. As convocações também, né? Contra Juventus. Vou fazer o jogo contra a Juventus e vou pular aquele jogo na Champions League, porque eu acho que o Juventus é um time mais pesado do que o Estevam no banco. O Estevam tá um pouco cansado, então vou deixar ele fora do banco. E mais uma vez eles tiram o Rovella. Colocaram o Boad de lateral, tem nada a ver. Vou testar o Trazendo aqui. Vou testar o de zoom aqui também. Deixar o doer pro segundo tempo.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There's nothing. And the shot!
Nossa.
And he's done it!
Olha o
Listen,
corte
the
que
big
o...
names earn their reputations
Na
for
verdade,
precisely the reason we've just seen.
só o
They have a
movimento que o
habit of
Endrick
making their
fez, o
presence felt,
goleiro achou
and
que ele
here
já
we
ia
are,
chutar.
early stages. He
Ele
struck
dominou.
one, and he looks hungry for more.
That
Tirou
was easy,
totalmente o
almost
goleiro.
too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Vamos lá. 1 a 0.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Vlahovic takes the shot!
Eita. Chute forte.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Up he goes! Goal! They have done it! They have their
Empatado.
equaliser! Vlahovic did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again.
Oh, what a climb! And again! Big moment! Massive goal! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? The muscular approach does pay off here. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, he's trying it! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Vlahovic clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Rovella. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Vlahovic. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He has found the way through. Rovella. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now it's Vlahovic. Wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Endrick. McKennie. And it's played forward. Kelly. Kelly chooses to go cross-field. And that's really well manoeuvred. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Crunching tackle. Luis Gustavo has a CV which includes a spell in Brazil. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cedric Suarez. Rugani, gently done. Do have a chance to counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Played back in. Out to the right. Chance! Can he shoot? And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Conseguimos tabelar bem ali.
Lacking for neither
Vlad
time
chegou
nor
só para
space, it could scarcely have been
empurrar para
more
dentro da bola.
straightforward.
Então,
Again, that's terrific movement,
3
Peter,
a
and an
1.
even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Começamos pouco mal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
E
I wonder if the manager is tempted.
Oh, that's a foul. Free
a
kick's been
zaga
given.
não conseguiu impedir o primeiro gol da Juventus, mas conseguir fazer mais 2 gols. Se a gente consegue se manter à frente agora.
And here's Endrick, played out to the right. Kelly is there and he can get that clear. Cross goes in there. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and
Gostando de ver a
that being
movimentação do
good movement
Idum.
in both midfield
Parece
and
que ele
indeed up front. If those
joga
players, I
bem
think, can
de
carry on
ponta direita.
where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and
Bom
probably
passe.
only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed
Right.
half. It is 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. McKennie. Miretti. Cedric Suarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Endrick. Endrick. Oh, good spread. Decent chance!
Nossa, quase um golaço pro Endrick.
Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cleared without complication. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Voltou.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
McKennie spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rovella. McKennie. Rugani. And it's played forward. McKennie. McKennie played over towards the opposite flank. Out to the right. Back. He's had a shot! Oh, they could be caught out. In he goes again. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mudar, né? Caldoe. Testar o Atencio aqui de meia centralizado. Vou colocar o Badersike. Miguel tá meio cansado. Então, aumentar um pouco a altura da zaga. Mas tá tudo bem.
Climbs up big. And the ball's come loose here. McKennie. Doué. Doué shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Fraco. Boa.
And it's been played through. And the keeper has it.
A ideia era boa, mas a execução foi
Kelly.
muito aquém do que poderia
And
ser.
it's McKennie. Francisco Conceição. Throw in. Searching passes played there.
Entendi.
Caught offside that time. Rovella.
Bobby.
Now it's Vlahovic. Doué.
Nossa, que pancada. O Doué chuta
He
bem.
should have put that one away.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought,
Chute
Peter.
diagonal.
Maybe he thinks the game's already won. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Kelly. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ambitious ball here. Oh, shapes to shoot! It's in! Back to within one!
Fez igual no
Interesting!
primeiro gol lá do Hendrick.
And that
Tirou
was as
totalmente o
close
goleiro.
to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate
Pegada
for him.
aqui no finalzinho. Vamos tomar um empate.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Rovella concedes a free kick for that.
Eu dei o carrinho, o cara puxou a bola pra trás. Pegou nele.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Você vai?
Showing good feet. Suarez gets a cross in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mas foi nas costas. Nossa, esse chute perigoso.
Vlahovic! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
I think we're just about done here. Batasagi,
Um atrapalhou o outro.
Cedric Suarez, forwards and with intent.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came
Quase
down.
complicamos. Né? Tava 3-1, tava tranquilo pra gente. Aquele gol ali trouxe a diferença só pra um gol, mas a gente conseguiu ganhar. Acho que eu vou pular o jogo contra o Spartak. Não tem problema a gente perder, a gente tem que fazer o quinto jogo ali pra... A gente empatou, então basicamente a gente já tá classificado. 10 pontos, é difícil. Vamos ficar em, pelo menos em segundo colocado. Enquanto o Cecena, né? Tchetchena, sei lá como é que fala. Dá pra fazer automático. Tá 2 pra gente. 27 pontos. Brasil. Brasil 4-0. A posição do Atalanta no campeonato. O Atalanta não está entre os 10 melhores colocados, né? Então vamos pular. avançar um pouco essa segunda temporada, eu vou só fazer os jogos mais importantes da Champions e também do italiano. Contra a Roma a gente joga, né? Porque é um clássico. Como tá o time? O Ryan tá um pouco cansado. Dizende também tá um pouco cansado. Deixa assim mesmo. Deixa eu ir Dumbo. O Galo também tá cansado. O Gutierrez está para baixo, né? Então vou colocar deixar o Camarmão descansar também. Questão do estádio. Sempre se coloca aleatório. E uniforme. Pode jogar com o uniforme principal mesmo. O uniforme da Roma é bem vermelho, né? Vinho, na verdade.
Well, here we are, far away from the footballing powerhouses of Milan and Turin. It's the time to cast our eyes to the south and for Roma and Napoli to have their day in the sun. This'll be no picnic on the beach, though. Both teams laser focused on getting a good result here. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So the derby of the south, and one with a very, very different feel to all others in the Italian game.
Well, this one, Peter, definitely has that uniqueness about it and the special relationship that the Neapolitans have with their team. It makes any game they're involved in that much more fiery and intimidating. It's something you just don't seem to find in derbies involving the more established teams from the northern part of Italy. Whatever comes, I'm sure we'll be enjoying this one.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveler, especially here.
It's run loose here. Pisili. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. Endrick proves too strong. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Um carrinho
The
por
ref's
trás.
been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Brilliantly cut out. Ferguson. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Bove. Pisili. Pisili forwards and with intent. And he's found a way past.
Escanteio.
Tries to get it clear. Succumbs to the pressure. Now, can he
Carrinho
find a
tentou,
finish?
não dão falta.
He's got away.
Se eu faço isso,
The
eu preciso
pressing's
ter
intense,
expulsão no jogo.
and it's paid off. Bove. Bove really struggling to influence the game.
Really,
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
win a lot.
And here's Endrick. Due, and he's managed to get free, and that's been won straight back. Here comes another cross.
Mid-third.
Bove. Oh, good spread. Chance here to counter. And that has been cut short.
Parte saiu muito lento.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Demorei.
And it's played forward.
Toca. Não.
Almost half an hour in now. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Deftly away. Have it back and can go again. Due. He's shifting through the gears. Endrick!
Nossa! Saiu
Decent
raspando
strike,
atrás.
kept it fizzing low.
Endrick, nothing
O
wrong
passe
with
foi
the
pouquinho
idea.
pra trás.
Inches
Né?
away.
Ele conseguiu chutar rente ao trás.
Kone. But Saga does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well read, nice interception. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that has found him in acres of space. And he's there to clear it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's having a shot!
See it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Tocar gut.
Ream. Lucas Vasquez is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now. He's found a way through. And here's, can he finish?
O cara bloqueou bem.
Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for
Ele
that
demora pra
defence,
trocar
but
o.
I'd like my
Mas eu
players
queria
to
tentar com.
keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Endrick, over to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
A zaga da Roma é
And the
bem alta.
half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And they've got rid. Oh, they can break here. Kone. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Ream. Luis Gustavo. Spread out to the left. And here's Endrick. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's
Saiu
an
mascado.
excellent interception. There's the shot!
Bloqueou. Eles estão bloqueando bem o chute. Não tô conseguindo chutar direito. Não tô conseguindo chutar livre não. Quando chuta, a posição não é das melhores.
And that's really well maneuvered. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Deu carrinho na bola. Quando acontece com eles nunca dão falta nesse tipo de lance. Mas contra os jogadores é sempre falta.
Purring through the gears. Endrick shifted upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a fabulous real chance.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Gilbar esteve. Espero que não tenha machucado.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Pô, devia dar a falta porque a gente não teve vantagem. Deixa eu ver aqui se ele machucou. Não machucou. Não sei quantos minutos tá. Vamos trocar já com o Lewandowski. Tem colocado o Paquetá. Não sei se... Com o Henderson. Vamos ver se coloca o Paquetá
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Ou em outros jogos.
Wrench, but Saga wins the duel this time.
Campeonato mesmo.
And here's the chance to counter.
É só um carrinho.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Ah, olha isso, que mentira. Quem deu carrinho ali? Inverteram totalmente a falta.
Sangare. And it's Pellegrini. He has found the way through. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal!
Roubando. Toma gol.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and
Oh,
certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't
que
say
deu
the defense did themselves many favors then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Ainda
well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well,
the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told...
Climbs up big! Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Lance bizarro, a bola.
Pisili is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's had a crack.
Nossa.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tava bem longe, mas... Muito difícil.
Elainawi. Half an hour gone in the second half. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Jordan Henderson. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's got shot at goal!
Nossa, achei que ia ser um golaço.
Oh, and that
O
should have
goleiro
been
catou
two.
bem.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though.
And he shoots!
Nossa.
And that would have
Goleiro
been
da Roma
game,
bom.
set and match.
Desvio, né?
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Que fez.
Oh, what a climb! They've done it!
Agora não tem como.
Two ahead, late in the day.
Total.
Game over, surely. Just so calm under
Oh,
pressure, and he
nossa.
managed to fashion a
Que
fine
disparo.
finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He can get that clear and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Henderson. Levantov. Can he finish?
Que isso.
Yes!
Finalzinho virou oleada.
And they are pulling clear here.
Mas foi difícil.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
0-0 pra gente.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nossa, passei errado.
Levantov shoots! Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone.
Agora ele tá marcando falta.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do
Yeah,
something
Jordan,
to
no.
prevent a goal then.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's having a go.
Nossa. Quase.
Rising over the bar.
Tá bom.
Elinawi. Pisili. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
Nossa, como que eu errei?
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Acho que tava mais fácil fazer esse gol do que os outros. Bom, acho que não, né? Tô muito forçando. Os outros estavam de frente, só
Aim
foi
forwards.
só um pouquinho. Mas
That's a promising run he's
Dali
making on the right.
acho que dava pra fazer melhor.
Calmly anticipates.
Ó, o bater Saga cortou bem ali.
Pellegrini. The
No.
muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
Concordo muito não, mas
Could be danger here. In once more. And that's the keeper's ball. Jordan Henderson. And the
6 a
referee
0,
brings
vitória
it to a
importante aí
close.
em cima da Roma.
So a real showpiece win. This
Muito
lot was
difícil,
simply far too
apesar
clever
do-
for their
do
opponents,
placar
and despite their best endeavours,
pode parecer
it has
que
ended
tenha
in an
sido fácil,
easy
mas
win. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
A marcação da Roma bem forte. No finalzinho a gente conseguiu fazer 3 a 0, então tá bom. Na Champions a gente tá classificado já, então só vou pular aqui. Não precisamos mais jogar nessa primeira fase. A gente ganhou, então a gente tá classificado com 13 pontos. Primeiro lugar. Deixa eu dar uma olhada na Libertadores para ver se quem foi campeão. Vamos ver. O São Paulo está na final. Chegou no semifinal, chegou o São Paulo e Vasco. Cerro Porteño e Inter Miami. Inter Miami meteu 7-0 no agregado. E o São Paulo ganhou nos pênaltis. Não, gol fora. E fez 2 gols na casa do Vasco. Classificou. Então o final do Libertadores é São Paulo e Inter Miami. Aí quem vai ser campeão da Libertadores? Bobadilha. Atacante do São Paulo, artilheiro da Libertadores. Contra o Bari. Pular. 2-2, tá bom. Nós estamos 6 pontos na frente do Milan. Cagliari, vamos ver a posição que tá. O Cagliari tá em terceiro, então a gente joga contra o Cagliari. No campeonato passado era o Lecce, né? Tava fazendo bom campeonato. Nesse campeonato tem o Cagliari e tem o Avelino também, que subiu da Série B italiana. O Lecce tá lá atrás, tá lá embaixo, 16º. Não tá fazendo um bom campeonato. E a Roma também, não sabia, mas a Roma tá em penúltimo. Apesar que dificilmente a Roma vai cair, né? Eu acredito. Eles querem de qualquer jeito colocar o Lucas Vasquez como ponta, né? Mas eu deixo ele como lateral. Vou colocar o Antal aqui, trocar o lugar dos dois aqui. Aqui deu. Vou colocar o Miguel também. Eles insistem em tirar o Rovella do time. Vou jogar com o Boad. Hoje vou deixar o Andrei no banco. Vou colocar o Dizande ali de novo para ver se vai, mas na minha opinião está sendo uma decepção, porque esperava muito mais dele e não tá conseguindo render o que eu achei que ele poderia render, né? Aí tá para baixo. Mesmo assim vou colocar ele aqui no lugar do Lucas. Colanda também não consegue render o que eu esperava. Acho que eu vou ter que colocar o Ryan de titular, deixar o Doe para ser o reserva do Estevão. Acho que é mais importante. O Doe parece que ele joga torto pro lado esquerdo. Impressão que eu tenho. Vamos jogar de branco. Vamos ver quanto tempo tá aqui. 53 minutos. Acho que eu vou fazer mais essa partida aqui. Aí vou encerrar a parte 10. Aí na parte 11. A cadeira tá estralando. A parte 11 a gente faz a fase final da Champions League.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd
demands. Buscar outro time para comandar, provavelmente o Vasco da Gama.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Aim forwards.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Into the channel. And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Superb goal!
time é muito
Well,
rápido, né?
they would have been looking at him to produce the goods,
Essa
and that was very kind of him
enfiada
to
de bola.
oblige so early.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He
Deixaram
had the whole picture in his head,
Esse
Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
sozinho, então ele consegue avançar bem.
So the first
Ele é
goal
só
of
cruzar
the
pra
game.
trás porque
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that
sei
concentration
que
will be
o
key
Hendrick
for a
tá
while
chegando
now,
com
as you don't want to hand
muito
the
forte essa
momentum
jogada.
straight back to your opposition.
It could be Soy. It's there.
Empataram,
Well, no
mas
goalkeeper
achei
would
bem
keep that
estranho ali
out.
porque
It really was a bullet.
basicamente meu
Well,
jogador
that was
parece
hit
que
with
tirou
genuine
o
ferocity.
pé da
You
jogada.
just don't
Quer dizer,
stop those, Peter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Entry could be dangerous. Shapes
Oh.
to shoot.
Será
It's
que
in.
voltou pra ele? Ele
And
chutou não.
again they hit the front.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable
Eu
for
tenho
them.
que ver até a estatística do Hendrick pra
Two
ver
goals
quantos
on the
gols ele já
day,
fez
and he
aqui no
may not yet be done.
Napoli. Acho que ele fez bastante gols já.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how
Napoli.
will things develop from here? Has a look and
Deve
plays
ter
it
uma média
forward.
boa de gols.
Now it's Endrick.
Agora
Does really well
fiz
to win
errado
the ball
porque
there.
Oh, they
é
could
muito pé
break
da
here.
zaga.
Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Aim forwards.
Now it's Endrick.
Out to the left it goes.
Endrick.
Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Endrick clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nossa,
It's out
pareceu
for
torto
a goal
agora.
kick.
A bola foi certinho na cabeça dele, mas ele cabeceou um tijolo. Tijolada.
Oh, easy pickings there. Kilishoi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gaetano. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bellotti, now he's off and running. Rovella. Great work on the overlap. He has found the way through. Lucas Van... Bullish header! Oh, it's come loose.
Boa defesa do goleiro, hein?
Wins the duel this
fácil.
time. Now it's Endrick.
Shot a goal!
Nossa. Deu um toquinho pro lado
Split
esquerdo.
second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There's the header! Harmlessly behind. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. It's Bellotti!
Nossa, que perigo. Quase Quase que eles
Lucas
conseguem empatar de
Vasquez
novo.
shifted upfield. And it's played forward. That's been drilled forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, super find. Now it's Endrick.
Nossa! O cara tirou na hora.
Pedro Santos.
Ia chapar pro gol.
Gaetano, gently done.
O Ryan tava pronto pra chutar.
And there is the half-time whistle.
2-1.
Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Jogo
It's
bem
kind of a hard one to
movimentado.
call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Goes for a shot!
O Ryan chuta muito
Decent
bem
hit and on
de longa
target.
distância. Então, sabia que não ia ser gol, mas mandei pedardo só pra...
Defending
Petardo,
of
né?
the
Não
desperate
pedardo,
variety.
Só
Across it
pra
goes.
escanteio.
So it's going to be another corner.
Não foi? Ah, tá. Achei que ele tinha cabeceado.
Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Tinha conseguido cabecear ali no escanteio, só que saindo com muita força não.
And here's Endrick. Last ditch defending, but that'll
O
do.
cara deu uma casquinha na bola pra tirar. Hoje o Dizente tá jogando bem.
Clears it away. And it's Lucas Vasquez. Hit into the middle.
Ó, foi nas
Oh, that's
costas.
an excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Acho que dá pra trocar já, né? Deixa eu ver. Quanto tempo dá pra trocar? Lewandowski. Doe, né? E o... Tem o Idumbo. Deixa eu ver. Vou colocar o Idumbo centralizado. Vou colocar o Paquetá aqui, ó. Aí. Junto com o bode.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Não sei se foi melhor. É, deu certo ainda.
Oh, he's managed to
falei
get
cedo
himself
demais.
offside.
A zaga saiu. Achei que dava pra fazer jogada desse jeito. Não deu.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Lewandowski.
Oh.
Lewandowski!
Aí,
He's got a goal!
deixa errado. O jeito que ele
And
dominou
this
foi
is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs.
It's a mighty effort!
É muito
Oh,
fraquinho.
terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Aí não dá.
And he's there to get it away. Doué has got himself a free kick.
Falta. Lá na área.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Opa.
Kilitshoy,
E a rebote.
and the counter is on. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Viado.
Aim
Telegrafia.
forwards.
O passe.
Lewandowski. He can get that clear. So here comes a substitution. Pedro Santos. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Nossa.
Lewandowski is flagged offside.
Pouquinha coisa.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Lewandowski. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Decent chance!
Nossa, como que eu vi isso?
He should have put that one away.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
O gol mais fácil aí do jogo. Consegui.
And here's Lewandowski. Well read, nice interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Acho que o Lewandowski estava impedido.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Nossa, agora o passe foi horrível. Ó,
Lewandowski. Oh, look at the space here.
tentei tocar, né? Meu Deus. Toma.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Nope.
Lucas Vasquez. And it's played forward. Pedro Santos tries a measured ball. And he cuts out the supply. Lucas Vasquez. Lucas Vasquez forwards and with intent. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
Foi falta do Paquetá, né?
And the keeper has it. Aim forwards. Added time is up.
3-1.
And there
Super
goes the whistle.
importante aí.
So smiles all
Cara,
round as they
tem terceiro,
shamelessly
então.
indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A
Vitória.
win achieved through the right balance of industry and
Traz mais 6
inspiration.
pontinhos
A
pra
really
quem fica.
satisfying day's work. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it.
Estamos a 8 pontos do Milan. Contra o Let vou passar. Apertei. Abrimos 11 agora. último jogo da fase de grupos, né? Contra o pessoal, a gente precisa jogar também. Ganhamos de 1 a 0, 6 pontos. Aí tem que ver quem. Não sei se consigo ver. Será que consigo ver? Como que foi o placar lá do Libertadores. Quem ganhou? Inter Miami foi campeão. Vai ter Inter Miami no Mundial de Clubes. Junto com, deixa eu ver, Strasbourg, né? Esse aqui é Supercopa. Mundial vai ter Strasbourg, Sydney, Inter Miami e Casablanca. Vou encerrar a parte 10 por aqui. Na parte 11 a gente volta com a fase final aí do Champions League. É isso. E depois a gente já escolhe o time para poder ir. Eu acho que eu vou para o Vasco da Gama. Obrigado por todo mundo que assistiu. Deixa um comentário, uma sugestão de vídeo. Quem gostou deixa o like também. E é isso, tamo junto e até mais.